What's good, everybody? You guys haven't been spamming my IG at Cash Nasty. Go to my goddamn IG at Cash Nasty and spam it, man. We got a special video today. We got 10 items Zion owns that cost more than your life. Now, go ahead, put in the comments how many of you guys thought he was going to be a bust. A lot of you guys. A lot of you people. Oh, he a football player, Bill. Oh, he just a big bully. Ain't no way. I never said he going to be a bust. Never. Never. If anything, he one of my favorite players in the league, bro. You know what I mean? He plays smart. He plays efficient. Bro, and you guys know, that's why I'm a big fan of LeBron. You know what I mean? Efficiency. You know what I mean? He not throwing up 15 shots and only making, you know what I mean, like 2 or 3 of them. You know what I mean? What's the Westbrook stats? I'm not hating on him. You know what I mean? But call him spade a spade. You know what I mean? He got one of the highest field goal percentage. That right there is efficiency, bro. You know, that's why I love LeBron. That's why LeBron the GOAT, you ask me. You know what I mean? I go to the video.
6-figure custom cars, $250,000 shoes. And from there, it just gets crazier. These are 10 items.
Bro, that's a real damn toilet. I thought people would be clickbaiting that.
And from there, it just gets crazier. These are 10 items.
What?
Zion Williamson.
That's an expensive ass.
It just gets crazier. These are.
That's an expensive ass shit. Like this right here is some expensive shit. You feel me? Like if you take a dump of that, bro, bro, like it's expensive.
10 items Zion Williamson owns that cost more than your life. And with Zion's first purchase, not only was it expensive, but it was controversial too. Coming into the 2019 NBA draft, Zion knew that he was going to be a top pick, so he needed to look fresh. That's why Zion went out and spent big on a custom-made suit. But when he walked onto that stage, his suit looked really familiar.
This man
stole LeBron's entire look. But that's not even...
Nah.
This man stole LeBron's entire look. But that's not even the worst part. He spent over $10,000 to do it. Now, 10 grand before he ever got an NBA.
And I see that Rolex, man. I see that thing over there splashing on my face right here, man. God dang, man.
Check. That's pretty stupid. But what if I told you that suit was the cheapest thing Zion was wearing that night?
How about the cap? How about the cap? You capped it right here. Because the cap is probably the more inexpensive thing on him.
Yeah, when Zion dapped up his cousin, something immediately caught my eye. This man was wearing a diamond Rolex watch.
About 50 to 60.
I just had to know, how much did Zion spend on it? Well, I decided to do a little bit of digging, and my mind was blown. Zion spent 120.
Damn! Ooh, that! Bro, you could have got a Cartier, man. Oh no! I need that whole thing diamond off of that price.
$1,000 on this watch. Ridiculous.
Bro, it gotta be VVS, the best clarity you can get, bro. Cause that thing not even flooded, bro.
But this was just the beginning of Zion's ridiculous spending. I mean, his garage at just 20 years old will have you questioning your entire life.
Hell?
See, when Zion got into the NBA in 2019, everyone knew that he was the next big thing. So companies were breaking down his door, begging him to rep their brands. And there was one sponsorship that Zion couldn't turn down. Mercedes-Benz. It turns out that Mercedes hit him up, and they gave him the deal of a lifetime. They offered the man a $150,000 all-black Mercedes AMG S63 sedan for free. Sheesh.
Nah, it ain't free, man. There's a little something going on under the table, man.
But it turns out giving away a car for free was a great move for Mercedes, because Zion went out and spent his first NBA check on 2 more Benzes. First, He bought a brand new $150,000
That's what I want, bro.
2020 G-Wagon.
G-Wagon, bro.
Equipped with heated leather seats, 3-zone climate control.
Probably my next
over
car I
3
get, bro.
feet of-
G-Wagon,
okay,
y'all.
basically, this car is just really comfortable, all right? But it's the second Mercedes. That was the big baller. Zion went out and got a $160,000 2020 AMG GT63S.
Black on
And,
black.
I mean, this is for when Zion wants to go fast. 630 horsepower, 9-speed transmission, 660 pounds of torque. This thing goes 0 to 60 in only 2.9 seconds. And it
Look, I don't know if a lot of you guys got Benz, whatever, you know, guys know I got Benz. I tell you right now, bro, like Benz is so comfortable inside. That's why I love the brand Benz, bro. This is not a paid video. I wish I was getting paid from it, you know what I mean? You know, so, you know, if any type of sponsorship, you know, y'all looking and watching the video, you know, I'm trying to cop me a G-Wagon, you feel me? You know, you can help pay about half or something. I'm not Zion, but you know, I'm out here getting it. Try to pay some bills, man.
tops out at almost 200 miles per hour. Damn. Now look, this car is beautiful, Zion, but just be careful out there, all right? There's already been too many people injured this season, all right? Can't lose you too. But what's even crazier is that all 3 of Zion's Mercedes add up to over $460,000 in cars. Damn, Zion, just to drive? Ridiculous. Now, what if I told you Zion has a secret addiction that's costing him tens of thousands of dollars?
Shoes?
Yeah, there's one thing that Zion loves a little too much.
Me and a group of friends, we went to see Avengers Endgame. And if you know me, Thanos is my favorite character.
Boy, I'm telling you, you look at Zion, bro, you think he look, you know what I mean? You my homeboys, bro. You could just tell where he grew up at, man. You know, if you know, you know. You know what I mean? Like, you just tell, dog, like, you know, he got the right terminology when he speak. Put it like that, y'all. You know what I mean? His vocabulary more clear than mine. Okay?
This man
You think he got
is
bass?
a Thanos addict. I mean, he dropped over $1,000 on custom-made, one-of-a-kind, Thanos-inspired Jordan 34s.
I'm not hating on that. I'm getting a
that's
Thanos
just
tattoo.
$1,000. Zion, he wipes his ass with that. The real money was spent when Zion hit up Zoe
tattoo,
Frost,
he got big
a famous
Thanos
celebrity
real soon.
jeweler. And Zion requested the most iced-out Thanos piece you'll ever see. This
that's
man,
cold.
Zion, literally bought his own Infinity Gauntlet for $50,000. Jesus. But Zion's not always
That thing not even big.
just dropping stacks on himself, all right? Sometimes he likes to spend big on his people. He's all about paying respect to the people that helped him over the years.
Respect, man.
I mean, Zion knows without his family, he'd have never made it to the NBA in the first place.
Respect,
so,
man.
after he got drafted, his first thought wasn't to go out and buy himself something nice. It was to buy his cousin something nice. A brand new car. But Zion wasn't trying to gift his cousin a damn Corolla, all right? He wanted to go all out. So, he reached out to one of the best car shops in the entire
That thing
country,
beautiful.
DreamWorks Motorsports. And after speaking with the owner, he found the perfect gift. A brand new 2019 Jeep Wrangler. And this car should have only cost him around $50,000.
Man, we need that small, little more bigger player. Like, come on, man. You know, he got one of those smiles like, man, he got about 4 Benzes in his garage, man. He could have gave me one of those, but you know, this is dude. You done with the picture? You know what I mean? Come on, cuz.
But the man decided to drop another 10 grand fully customizing this thing out. He amped up the engine, threw on some custom paint, new rims, wheels. He even had subscribe to Rebound painted on the side of the
You motherfucking finesse rebound, you. Ooh, you nice.
Jeep. Yeah, that's right. Everywhere Zion's cousin goes, the people know to subscribe to Rebound. And if you're not subscribed, he's finna run you over. So what are you doing? Damn, Zion. This man really knows how to pick out a present. But I think Zion needs to learn how to save some cash, cause one mistake lost him hundreds of thousands of dollars. See, when Zion played for Duke back in 2019, he laced up his Nike PG 2.5s for a game against UNC.
That wasn't his fault.
During the first possession of that game, this happened.
And 36 seconds into the game,
That
Zion
wasn't his fault,
Williamson
bro.
is down.
He blew through his shoe.
Yeah.
Look at his look at his left shoe. He blew completely through the shoe, and then he started holding his right knee. I mean, his shoe blew apart. I've never seen anything like that.
Hold up. Was that Obama? This man got the president out here watching him. That's some next level.
See that.
Damn. But Zion almost had his entire career ruined because of some damn Nikes. But what's crazy about this situation is how much these shoes ended up being worth. See, shortly after the accident, famous sports auctioneer Ken Golden went on TMZ, and he was asked about how much Zion's Nikes were worth.
What's the ceiling? Like, what would be the upper range that you could see this thing going for at auction?
I've seen NBA worn on one game All-Star jerseys go for $180,000. It would not surprise me if it topped $250,000.
Woo! Come blow that shoe over here, man. Sheesh.
$250,000. Damn. All right, so with that much money on the line, you'd think that Zion would go and just sell those Nikes immediately, right? Well, this is where things get mysterious. See, a few days after the accident, Zion gave the shoes to Duke's athletic director to get them checked out by Nike. And some shady stuff must have gone down. Because after Nike inspected them at Duke's facility,
shoe disappeared, right? This blew away, huh?
those shoes went missing.
Of course they did. I'll get fired for that. Who wouldn't? It's supposed to be trash anyway, right?
How the hell does a $250,000 pair of Nikes just vanish into thin air? All right, the people need answers. So once again, TMZ took matters into their own hands. They went out and asked Zion where the shoes were, and he said to ask his coach. So TMZ asked his coach, and he said to ask Nike. So TMZ went and asked Nike, and they said they have no idea where the shoes were.
Out here trying finesse, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know where them shoes at, bro. We'll see them things. We gonna see them real soon on auction, bro. The next 5 years, but they're not now.
So these sneakers are officially lost. And they still are.
Value
to
going
this
up
day.
though.
$250,000 just down the drain in a dumpster somewhere, gone. That's tragic.
Not dumpster.
But even though Zion lost all of this money, he'll be fine. The man is making big bread in the NBA. I mean, nowadays, Zion spends more money customizing cars than most people do actually buying one. Like when he bought himself a brand new Ford F-150 Raptor. As if dropping $55,000 on this thing wasn't enough. Zion wanted to spice things up even more. So when his 1 year NBA anniversary came around, he decided to treat himself and hit up DreamWorks Motorsports again. And when I tell you that this man had everything done to his truck,
really put in the work, man.
I'm not joking. I'm talking window tint, customized red
Black
leather
on
seats,
black. Oh my
painted
God,
brakes and
beautiful.
suspension, a sound system,
That thing
22-inch
nice.
custom painted wheels, 35-inch tires, smoked lights. They even installed light bars with his catchphrase, "Let's dance" on it. And it doesn't stop there, because after all of that, they spent over 12 hours wrapping the truck in satin black. I don't even know what that means, but it looks pretty dope.
That thing look nice. That's a monster right there, boy.
All right, we don't care how beautiful this thing is. How much did it cost? Well, the customizations ended up totaling around $20,000. This man's customizations Cost more than my entire car. Zion's out here making me look broke, man. Damn. I mean, Zion's got so much money. He just throws it away sometimes. And I know that sounds crazy, but let me explain. See, back in 2018, Zion wore a pair of Kyrie 5s during a game at Duke. And at that time, he didn't nearly have the same hype. So, after the shoes got old, Zion, he didn't think twice about it. He just threw them away. But only a year later, when Zion made it to the NBA, something weird happened. I guess some dude went dumpster diving or something, because those same pair of Kyrie 5s ended up on Golden Auction's website.
Come on, man. He's black, man.
And they...
Yeah, I threw him in it. Coach gonna ask him, hey, Zion, what you doing with those shoes that you just had? Yeah, I threw them in the back over there. The silver trash can by my cousin over there. I don't know if they're still over there, but yeah, that's what he had.
They were worth a lot more money now. I mean, who wouldn't want a pair of NBA history? So they started the bidding off at $7,500. And after 9 people went back and forth bidding on them, a final deal had been reached. And they sold for over $19,000.
Bro, that's crazy,
Damn,
bro.
That's like $2,000 per toe. Ridiculous.
That's crazy.
I guess one man's trash is another man's treasure. And I'm starting to think Zion is King Midas, because everything this dude touches turns to gold, literally. Back in 2020, Zion played his first NBA game ever. And I mean, this was a historic night. So the NBA wanted to take full advantage, and they decided to auction off his debut jersey. Now obviously, Zion's a superstar, and people were lining up, ready to drop bands on this thing. But I don't even think the NBA expected there to be this much interest. Because just a few days later, when they put the jersey online, over 100 people put bids in. And the jersey ended up selling,
God dang, that's $100K almost.
for over $80,000. $80,000 for a shirt?
I think I'm having a heart attack. Oh.
Clear. But I mean, we're talking about Zion Williamson here. Like, the shoes he wore during his first win, for example. The dumpster diving freaks at Golden Auctions somehow got those too. And they ended up selling for $62,000.
Bro, somebody making a lick, bro.
It's just unbelievable. This dude is a walking dollar sign. And it's pretty cool to see because, Zion, he's one of the most humble guys in the NBA. But not everyone is as nice as Zion. Some guys are just assholes. Like Michael Jordan. He disrespected tons of players over the years. I mean, one time, he even gave his own teammate a black eye.
This way you about to finesse it and say you want to watch that video, you got to go to your next video, huh? I'm starting to catch your little movements up here, bro. You got finesse, motherfucker, finesse.
Just for looking at him wrong. Oh, you want to hear more about that? Click on this video.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We out here. Everybody!